Hello and welcome back. I'm up at the caravan again just to do another small job before we go away. Now, every time we go away and we get onto site, my front of my caravan is filthy due to the fact that I haven't got a towing cover. And the reason why we haven't got a towing cover is because we haven't got a offside awning rail on our caravan, which I'll show you here. You can see that there's no awning rail. Bailey in there was and decided not to fit one. I have no idea why, but there isn't one. So I didn't think I could have a towing cover. However, I was contacted by a subscriber called Neil Gledhill, who had a very same van as what I've got now, and he had a towing cover, and he said he was quite happy to give it to me. So I've got that tow cover and I'm going to put that on now. It's made by Pro-tec, but it's actually for Bailey, so it's got a Bailey badge on it, but it's made by Pro-tec. It's not the new design with the zip up the middle, it's the older design, but I'm not overly too bothered about that because it is a towing cover. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is putting that on, hopefully. So this is the towing cover. It's in a nice green bag, and believe it or not, it's actually brand new and never ever been used. So thank you very much, Neil. I really do appreciate that. Now, how does it stick on? Well, onto the offside it has these limpets that you stick on and press studs that you put down the side of the van. So there's 5 of these on this side, and I did speak to Pro-tec about these because I have spoken to them in the past about a towing cover for this caravan, and they said they could make one, but I'd have to take my van up there and have it made. Now they must have made one because this is obviously the one for this van. So these stick onto the side of the van, and they are 3M stickers, and they are really strong. They're not going to come off, hopefully. So let's get on with putting it on. So the first job with this one is to put it into the near side awning rail. I've taken the, I have the awning protector that's in there. I've had to push that back in order to get this in. So hopefully to plan. Let's push this in. So that's into the awning rail. It has got a bit of material here that you can push underneath just to protect the side of the van. I'm probably just going to do it with the top and bottom clips on first, just to see how it sits. So I'm going to stretch the towing cover across, and I've actually cheated and I've put the first one on up here. They're actually made by YKK. I don't know if you can see it at the top there. And they just press stud in, so we'll just get this first one in. Just going to take some slack off there. And as you can see, it's got this material here again. Just going to unclip it, that you put across the front of the van, and then just pull that tight. And what I'm going to do is I go down, I'm just going to put them on one by one, and I've got it in the right place. So I've got it on with just two at the top there, and you can see that it's the basic shape of it. It's not got the cutouts for the handles, the grab handles here. They've got LEDs on them, which I'm not overly bothered because it's got a window at the bottom there, you can see, for the LED marker light. And it's obviously the Bailey one there, made by Pro-tec. So we're just going to get on and stick the rest of these press steady things on the side and see how we get on. So hopefully this should just sit in the right position. So I want to give it a bit of slack, then I can obviously use these to tighten it up. So what I'm doing at the front is just tidying it up a little bit, make sure this the blue pieces underneath, so it's protected. Just tighten them up. Let's go to the other side and put the press studs on. So now I've got it kind of in the right place, I'm just going to loosen these off and put them in to give me an idea of where to put the press studs. I'm just loosening those a little bit because I can obviously tighten them up. I don't want to put it on tight with this in place because it won't be in the right position. So it's just a case of just slacking them off a little bit, and then I can tighten it up afterwards. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, the van is nice and clean, so when I stick these on, we shouldn't have any problem. I know these are going to be on the van all the time. I'm not overly bothered about that, again, because it's going to make it easier when we're putting it on and off the Caravan just to clip it on. Not a best job there, but never mind. Maybe I should have put the top and the bottom on first. I always think about things like that afterwards, don't you? So that's all 5 of them on, and to be honest with you, they feel quite secure. We're just going to tighten it up and then see how it looks at the front. It's got a strap that goes round the A-frame. Just put that in and tighten that up. So the only thing I've noticed it hasn't got is this sits onto the corner there like that, and there should be something to, actually what you do with that is there a strap and that goes round the corner steady to pull that in. They aren't with it, but I can get some of those just to put it to secure that to the bottom, so it obviously keeps the marker light free. So that's it more or less on. It's not in the right position, kind of. There's a bit of a bulge here, but that's because of the handles, but I don't think that looks too bad, to be honest with you. Okay, so all I need to do now is take it off and then put it back into its bag, ready for our next trip in a couple of weeks up to Edinburgh. Luckily, well, at least my van's not going to be dirty at the front when I get there. It's always the first job that I do, clean it off, but I don't have to do that now. So thanks Neil Gledhill again for giving me the cover. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.